In this video, I want to talk about rejection, and I want to talk about why it's so important in life. We'll start off with approaching women and meeting, attracting and dating women. Most people in society don't know this, and I'll share something with you that's going to change your life, because you probably don't know this as well. So I want to educate you, and me and Bene are going to bounce off some ideas. We're going to share our experiences and really help you guys in this video, and women. This video is for men and women. So one of the first things I learned about rejection I used to hate getting rejected by women or people. I used to feel awful. It used to make me feel really depressed. And if I got rejected by a woman, I immediately would associate it's because I'm not good enough. That is absolute rubbish. Because all the successful people, if you study all of them, even, what's the guy's name? Queen, the band Queen, anyone, Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, actors, before these people made it big, they got turned down, they got rejected, directors rejected them. But a lot of us don't talk about that. We just dismiss that and we just see their success. So you cannot achieve success with women and in life if you don't go through rejection. So of course, none of us like being rejected, but if you can change your mindset, if I said to you, if you go through 10 rejections, you're guaranteed going to get a beautiful woman, you totally would be fine about that. But most of you don't know that. If I said if you get on the phone and you make 15 sales calls, 10 people are going to reject you, but 5 people are going to buy from you, you're going to make sales and make money, you'd love it. But why don't most of us take on this? We don't think like this. So that's what I wanted to share in this video. It's so important. The main message is, when you get rejected in life or by a woman on the street, you don't stop. You keep going, and as you keep going, you get stronger, and eventually you get the success. And it always feels so good when you've got the hardship. You feel, it hurts. And then you get it. You appreciate it more.
Yeah, with rejection with women, you can't take it personally. It's just a lack of chemistry. That's how I see it. And, the people who are successful in life, they're willing to go for rejection over and over and over again, and they never give up. They just persistence. Like Johnny said, if you approach 10 women, you might meet the one on the number 10 who you're very compatible with, and you end up becoming your girlfriend. But you wouldn't know that because you gave up on the second approach. So you cannot take things personally, and I just see it as a lack of chemistry. You've just got to keep pushing through and having that grit, basically, if you want to succeed with women.
That was great what you said. I absolutely loved that. You hit the nail on the head. Benny's so right. I can add my experience to what he said. That's such an important word. That was great you said that, because we haven't even planned this video. We didn't even... Chemistry, he's right. So a lot of times in life when we get rejected, it's because we ain't got the right chemistry. It's not personal. So Benny's right. Certain friendships, or you meet some people, it's just not the right chemistry, and they've not rejected you. You've taken it personal. Same with women. So I love that. That's actually reminding me of something that works. So you shouldn't stop. And Benny's right. When you're going out, you're looking for chemistry. To get chemistry, what's the opposite of chemistry? Oh, we didn't have chemistry. So that's another part of that people don't understand. And when you understand that, you're already successful. You're in the right mindset, you take the right steps, right action, and you just feel good, and then you get a success.
The reason why Johnny and other people, not to brag myself, have had success is because we never gave up. But most guys who start this journey, they, like Johnny said, they take things personally, and they think that the rejection is a reflection on them. It's a sign that they're not good enough. They feel like they got low self-esteem. But when you come from a place of just giving and wanting to have fun, and you're just looking for the chemistry. And if you don't vibe with someone, you just say next. You just move on to the next, and you learn to enjoy the process, as which I really think is key. What John's tagline.
Sure it is. I think another thing I'd add to rejection to help men and to help women is that there are certain rejections that are painful. We do have little mini ones. So I'm not contradicting what we just said. They're all different truths that can help you at different times. There's going to be some knockbacks in life. I've had them as well. They've crushed me. They've hurt me. But it was going through that hurt and rejection when the pain stops, you go back into life, you're stronger. It doesn't make sense intellectually because you're broken down, you feel rejected, maybe you was rejected. And if you fall in love with a girl, for example, and you love her with all your heart, we've all been there, and she loves you, and then it doesn't work out, that's going to hurt. We can't deny that. So we don't want to get silly about it. But over time,